Hey, I'm sorry. I know I don't show my face ever, but this is first. In this Mass Effect, there's a watermark. I recorded the video. It showed on the wrong side or size, and was portioned in the side. So I need something to crop it. My original program wouldn't do that because it was free. So I took a trial version of a program that I could find quick, and I quickly cropped it and fixed it. Sorry about the low quality. If I didn't enjoy my first commentary on it, I would have probably just played it again, but I did like an hour, and this is probably one of the more fun times I had with it, so please enjoy the video. I'm sorry for the watermark, but I guess stuff like this happens, and please enjoy.
Home is where you make it.
Okay, and welcome back. Doing some testing and stuff, but we defeated the evil plant thing. Yay, defeating evil plant thing. Move my mic down a bit. Saying it's been being a bit loud, so. But we're going back to the Normandy. Things should be fine. Keep adjusting my mic. Trying to hit the sweet spot so I can see my sound levels. I need to pay attention where I'm walking. But yeah, we get to go to see another mission. So good for us. We did well. I did try loading this before. Oh, my guys are dying terribly. But there was a crash, and I got busy, like I do, because real life is there. But it's okay. Don't really want to hang on that gun thing. Getting a little bit framey, but we'll see how it goes. Is this the right way? Yep, definitely. 100% sure now. Back to the Normandy. That was an odd voice. Yeah. Do fun stuff on the Normandy. Fly around. Have escapades.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Laser beams.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I felt strange, I think.
Cypher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Let's go
Do
for it.
Hurry, we don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
It's much better now than it was before.
That was incredible.
Yeah,
All this
I'd say so
time,
too.
all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden
Creepy
Prime
ass
must
shit.
have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Don't fall down.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Okay.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Cancel
Patch him
talk.
through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander,
Just so you know, this is where I crashed
is this
before.
some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Sorry about that.
I lost my temper.
We totally did.
Understandable. You're under a great deal of stress. Things would have been easier if Exogeny had warned you about the Thorian.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
It's better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, we
will
did
be waiting
shoot
for
a
your
guy in
next
the
report.
face. So, yeah, sure. Talking to the crew time, I guess. Salute you. Weird scoopy thing there.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to do the star map. See if I can get anything out of the NPCs for new dialogues. Highly doubt it, but we'll see. Do you talk? No, you guys are just NPCs. Sad face.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I get you top of my class in flight school. I earned that. All those commendations.
I'm sorry, Joe.
You mean, okay? I've got Wrex syndrome. Put the Normandy in my hands, and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Old dialogue. I wish we could have said something about the mutants. That would have been so cool. Damn it. Game, you need more options. Options are what make games fun. Oh, we're already going to the second level, I guess. Feel like going totally down. Just give me med packs. Take all. Stealing from my own ship, the perfect crime. Get away. Hello there.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input, I guess.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Or else you'll flare up.
Anything I can do?
No. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Got a story there, Olenko?
After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus, a real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from
sucks.
there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
Okay, that was new dialogue apparently. Anything in the bedroom? Nope. What if that tactical whatever thing has anything? I'm talking
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
to. Okay.
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharaohs. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
That's interesting. Let's go to the med bay to check on the blue chick to see if she's okay. Medkits, please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Medkits are the best.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That was the L2 thing. I'll be dead.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
We'll have her tell us.
Maybe
about
we could
Wrex.
pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, to be fair, I find it hard to take humanity fully, sincerely, but whatever. We live short. That's insulting. What about now?
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is a long
That
ass
is true.
time.
At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans
There's
are creatures
pluses
of
and
action.
minuses.
You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
I'm gonna say it works for us.
Can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees
okay.
humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Well, I am
I'm
definitely
doing the
trying.
best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the
Liara.
Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable
Oh
display
yeah, that's
of
right.
courage
We were
and
the
heroism.
heroic, courageous person. Because I thought that was the only good background.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Wow. Could you say that slightly more seductively? I want to
Are you
believe that.
sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Oh.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
True. I'm gonna say that's private.
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
We're gonna do it.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Dun dun dun.
I
Ship.
knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different
You
species.
probed
We
my
have almost
mind.
nothing in common. This makes no sense.
You probed my mind. How could we not be close in either a destructive or good way? Let's see.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? It all sounds so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is
We
all a
wouldn't
bit
have
overwhelming.
badass.
I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Okay, anything else interesting? No.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Well, I
Shepard.
chose my ship and it's sailing now, so there it goes. Feel free to hate on it or whatever. That dialogue was so weird, though. Just the amount of flirtation just being so painfully obvious was just, it's like, that's not subtle in the least. I guess that's part of the fun, though. Do you have
Looking for
anything?
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I want that. Give me that. Accept. Accept. Those are pocket chains, so we're not worried about those at the moment.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Pester
Probably
you.
the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sarah.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He
Well,
actually
you are
taught me how to
impatient.
becoming a Spectre when I was younger.
But you are far away from Saren.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop it. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Well, that was a good dialogue tree. I enjoyed that one, actually. Still pretty cool.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute.
Oh,
Later,
dun
sis.
dun dun.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Afraid I did.
Shoot me now. One of my sisters.
Bang.
That's Sarah, the youngest.
Oh.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could
Apparently
understand
it's
why.
true.
The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her?
Oh,
Of course, it
nailed
could
me.
be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
I don't mind too.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah.
It's the only good option,
We've always
I think.
been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
Well, with artificial gravity, now you can.
From travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
Oh, that's poetic.
For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Aww.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
He's not a zombie, is he?
What?
You know, from heaven.
What
wherever
the?
that is.
No! No! That's
Not
not what that option was for.
I believe in God.
Of course not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
Don't make this get too political.
People looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option,
Didn't see any farms.
I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Okay, this is...
Gotta admire... Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I'm the skipper now? We'll worry about custom gear later. Maybe do that.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Talking like in the shadows, man.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
Creepy.
I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Wow, that's pretty big for someone like you, I guess, not to wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Wrex.
Creepy.
Shepard.
Still staying Wrex, I guess. I'm trying to think about any other crew members I need to hit up. What's her face here?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You do the
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I like silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds.
Someone's homesick.
Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
So
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I really don't want to ask that, but dialogue trees.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Aww, sadness.
I should go.
See you later.
No XP points? Jeez.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Good job, Adams. Oh, fine, don't talk to me, guy in the cap. I'm trying to think of anyone that I haven't or hit up with yet for dialogue, but I think I got them all. So it's the star map time. Mapping out the galaxy. I wish I could fix that walk. It just looks so bad in my opinion. Like he's just kind of jostling around.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch him through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
The comm room. This looks like a comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission
Good.
against Saren.
I'll
Makes
take
my
all the
choices
help I can
easier.
get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, We know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Where was the other guy? Oh well. Let's get to that urgent message. Where's that urgent message from? Wasn't from the Citadel. Let me check the quest logs quick. Okay. So it was there. Holy shit, there's a lot of planets. Let's travel to another system. Railgun time. Phew. Those things are awesome.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Wow.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that.
True.
But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic.
Oh shit, that would be a terrible
We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I wonder if we went to the right place or we went to another place by accident. Oh well. Wow, that's a weird burn. Take you. We'll go with our sniper. Except.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Tank time!
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Cool. What are these things? Oh, they exploded. Ooh. They're like a crab creature without any faces or eyes. Oh, I forgot how difficult this thing is to ride. Oh, poor creature. That's a lot of red arrows right there. Sweet, I didn't know that. Okay, that's the thing I was looking for from before. Sweet, you learn something new every day. Scope these bitches. Dodge that one. Oh, get off that rock, please. Wait, that was something different entirely. That was one of those... Was it a Geth? I can't tell. Damn tanks. Okay, there's something. Oh, we keep getting better and better at this. Where is that one coming from? I guess we have to get closer to see. Jammed! That is not great. Where's that defensive line? I guess blow up the shield achievement is unlocked. Jeez. Sorry. Totally didn't mean to kill y'all. Two for the price of one. Fuck you, sniper. I do not like snipers. They are so good at picking me off in combat, so best to kill them now. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a more slow approach to this. We're better off having the bigger view to make it a little more. Not flanking but dodging better. Damn it! I was saying it, but I wasn't doing it. Yeah, you can die. Wow, I'm kind of being a bit slaughtery or something right now. Yeah, that's right, I have to level up my guys. Shields are rather low. That was not good at all. We're going this way. What? Oh. Oh shoot. Oh, we gotta learn to dodge those better. I guess that's the all clear. Hey, jammed. Just how I like my radar. Raspberry jam. I think that's a quote from one. I can't tell. Oh shoot. Take that, okay, scrap metal. Yes, it worked! Apparently we can jump over the missiles. Oh. I wish I knew where that general was. I really do like the mini app now that I'm using it more and more. I think this is where I killed that one. Over the right, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't missing anything. Not always the most for anything is the most effective. Oh, I didn't see you. Yeah, shooting the tank, not the best tactic.
There's our target, Commander.
Yeah, they are, Geth. Oh, I'm trying to think if I could possibly get this one ramped up over there. There we go. quick level up. We'll see what we can do. I said I cut this stuff up, but I kind of find it fun to do. We could charm more, I guess. Why not? I like charm. I think our current barrier is fine. Worried about intimidate. We're gonna max out throw. Master throw. What does this do? Inflict. Oh, that's a lot of newtons, but yep.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Oh yeah, that's right, I have to level up the other people. Holy shit, that's a lot of points. We'll give you some of that. Fitness. We're gonna make you a tank. And first aid person. What else do I want? We'll do some assault training. Increase your fitness. Do more assault rifle stuff. Okay. We'll do that. I want you to snipe people. And break stuff. Decoding. What do you have 1 point? Oh, it shouldn't be that bad. You don't really need more armor. Or really anything. We'll go with more dampering, I guess. Okay, whatever. Build done. Don't care. I heard it. No. That is the wrong weapon for you. You get sniper. An assault. I keep forgetting. That looks like a shotgun. That looks like assault. You go there. There. That worked. Yeah. It only took forever to get that sniper kill. Actually, go. Go. With better armor, maybe. Take all. We need human heavy armor. Oh, there we go. And do you have any good sniper rifles? That's fine for the moment. Quit being so slow. There's one.
Ready.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On
Yeah, we
approach
did
to
it.
the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move, Commander.
That's good. Begin the grid. Yeah, we did in time. Take all. Be my forward, Ashley. Go show them what you can do with that new heavy armor. And awesome, hopefully, skills. Good here, so you can snipe things maybe. I have to say, getting to snipe things is not the easiest. Take them because I don't want to bother figuring out shit. I need to learn what these mean. Rally, hold, attack. We're rallying. I guess they're in there. Transportation and stuff like that. Don't get caught on that. Dusted. I am not opposed to using unnecessary force in some certain circumstances. Hopefully that did damage. We'll be a bit proactive, I guess, in getting out. Pretty good damage to them. But there's no reason to risk unnecessary damage. Yeah, especially with that, heals. Wow, those are good heal packets. Come on, Ashley. Go be awesome. That just happened. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this kind of setup, too. Though I have to say the sniper is not the most effective. You know, Puma. Have the best. Take all. Anything interesting in here? Oh, there's a thing to open the gate.
That did it. We shouldn't have any more trouble reaching the camp.
You say that, but I think that there would be some enemies that disagree. I'm gonna click down there. That would probably kill me. Yeah. So we got our tank. We got our tech guy for DPSE kind of things too. And then we have me for CC and burst damage. Definitely liking the setup. And I have 2 ways to do it too. I'll have to try that other guy. I should try the other 2 too. The 1-2 people I don't use so far. I don't really know if I really like 2 casters. It's really good for taking out single targets because you can stun them forever. But for mass...
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
What?
The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh, driving like that is difficult. My shoulder picked up with energy, I guess. I don't want to shoot those things. They really look intelligent and they look non-threatening.
There's the Solarian camp.
Look at them. They're like little munchkins.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
That would be me.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here.
Holy shit.
It's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising. To quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. Someone's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
That's not what I want to say.
I don't like the way Wrex...
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Is no one going to address the gunshot that just happened? Where did Wrex go? Damn it! Can you stop that? It's annoying.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves.
Like everyone.
We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Can we stop that giant bang thing? Holy shit, these are expensive. Or at least that one was. Oh. Do I have to do that? You! Go debug that thing! There's no way that's gonna be over. I can't have a part. Damn it! Just shut up. Okay, it's just me, yeah. Hey, you! Talk to me.
I really hope the council pays attention to what's happened to you.
It's very convenient that people speak English. Oh, it's him! Yeah, that explains it.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
And calm down, Wrex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I don't want to fight him or lose him. He's one of the best tanks I have.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
Was Maxim Charm the best?
Tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Yay! Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't have to kill my most valuable tank. No! I can't do that alone. Why do you have to make me do it alone?
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Thank you. It comes from dumping a lot of points into a really bad stat. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it, and I'm happy.
We're doing this, then let's go.
Okay.
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
Sounds easy.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Really?
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
I'm going to be mean. I didn't really care for this guy.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'll have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go,
my
Commander?
Party that well.
The Normandy's picking me out. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
My God.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
All 2 missions
Don't worry
we
so
did.
much. We'll see you on the other side.
Oh God, that's,
I know,
that's foreshadowing.
I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
It's like sending a puppy to the
You bet, Commander.
Please don't kill him, game.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Not the best speech, but alright.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Please don't die. Oh, I realized my thing got screwed up somehow. Quickly save and try to fix that. Story reasons. Other reasons. I will take her. We haven't taken her in a while, so we'll accept.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. Save quick.